This is Gia again, and this time we're dealing with noun clauses from questions. This will also be often called reported speech because frequently the question is a question that somebody's asking you and you are reporting what they say. Here are some examples. These are yes or no answer questions, such as, are you home? She asked if I was home. Do you want company? She asked if I wanted company. Did you see him? She asked if I had seen him. Have you met him? She asked if I had met him. Should you go there? She asked if, or whether, I should go there. Are you going? She asked if I was going. Or some WH questions. Who is that? She asked who that was. What's the homework? She asked what the homework was. Why did you say that? She asked why I had said that. Where have you left the keys? She asked where I had left the keys. When will you leave? She asked when I would leave. How are you? She asked how I was. Now here are some rules about reported speech, or in this case, noun clauses as reported speech. First of all, reported speech is a statement. The question was, how are you? But the reported speech is, she asked me how I was. No question mark, there's a period, it's a statement. Or, did you talk to him? She asked me if I had talked to him, period. It's a statement. Rule 2, the noun clause begins with the question word or if or whether in yes-no questions, such as, how are you? That's a WH question. A question word is how. She asked me how I was. Or the yes-no question, did you talk to him? She asked me if or whether I had talked to him. Rule 3, the subject of the clause comes before the verb in the statement, as in all statements in English. How are you? She asked me how I was. Did you talk to him? She asked me if I had talked to him. And rule 4, if possible, the verb tense moves one step back in reported speech. So if the question was, how are you? The report is, she asked me how I was. Present tense are to past tense was. Or past tense, did you talk to him? Changes to past perfect. She asked me if I had talked to him. There are a few tricky points about reported speech. One of those is the time. For example, on Saturday, she asks, will you call me tomorrow? But on Monday, you report the question. But now, tomorrow becomes yesterday. So you say, she asked me if I would call her yesterday. This can get really complicated. Or the place. For example, she calls from Las Vegas and asks, can you come to lunch here? Now, you're in Orange County, so you report her question in Orange County and you say, she asked me if I could come to lunch there because you are not in Las Vegas. Well, let's practice. I will ask the question on the screen. You say the reported speech, the noun clause, always beginning with she asked. I will wait a bit before moving on to the next slide so you have time to say it out loud. When I show you the correct reported speech, say it again. Assume that it's the same day and in the same place. Ready? Who is that? She asked me who that was. Why didn't they ask Evans? She asked why they hadn't asked Evans. When will the homework be due? She asked when the homework would be due. Have you seen that movie? She asked if I had seen that movie. Can I borrow your pen? She asked if she could borrow my pen. Are you going to the party? She asked if I was going to the party. Great job. If this was difficult for you, feel free to do it again and again and again and again. And you could also pause the video to give yourself longer to answer the questions.